Hello, children. So, today we will read a very interesting story. The Jackal Learns a Lesson. Once upon a time in a forest, there lived a jackal. He was the friendliest animal in the whole forest, and everyone was very fond of him. He was always there to help anyone in trouble and would do anything for his friends. One day, he was going back home when he came before a huge cave. The jackal wanted to get back home before the sunset. He was very scared of the night because he just could not see anything at all in the dark. He increased his speed to reach home quickly. Suddenly, he heard some noise from inside the cave. It seemed that someone was in pain. Being the kind soul that he was, the jackal stopped and turned towards the cave. He could hear a voice crying inside the cave once again. Somebody in there seems to be in some kind of trouble. I should go and help, he thought. As he slowly walked towards the cave, he just stopped that the problem was a small one. Because if it got dark, then he would be stuck in the forest all night. He reached the edge of the cave and called out, "Hello, is anyone in there? Do you need any help?" The jackal heard his own voice echo inside the cave, but there was no answer from inside. The jackal was now very curious, wondering what was happening inside the cave. He thought it would be best for him to get inside and find out what the problem was. But even before he could take one step toward the cave, a huge hand rushed out from inside the cave and pushed him right towards the wall. The jackal got very scared when he saw that the arm was that of a tiger. The tiger had just come to live in the forest a few days back, and no one knew very much about him. He had no friends in the forest either. Also, the tiger was extremely strong, just as one arm was a way bigger than the jackal. The jackal had no idea whether the tiger was friendly or not. He was very, very scared. To make matters worse, instead of letting the jackal go, the tiger kept his hold on him and very angrily said, "You're not going inside there." The jackal was shaking with fear. He just wanted to run away from there at once. He nodded his head very slowly, shaking all the time through. And the minute the tiger let him go, he ran for dear life. As the jackal continued on his way back home, he felt very sorry for himself. The tiger had just taken advantage of him because he was stronger than the jackal. The jackal felt terrible about not being able to defend himself. He knew that he had to do something about the tiger. He decided that the next morning he would go to his friend the lion. As soon as it was morning, the jackal started on his way to meet the lion. The lion, who was also the king of the forest, was very happy to see the jackal. "What happened, my friend? What brings you here so early in the morning?" The lion greeted the jackal heartily. My friend, I need your help." And the jackal went on to tell the lion about everything that had happened between him and the tiger the day before. "So I want you to train me and make me very strong. Then I can go and stand up to that mean tiger," concluded the jackal. The lion heard the whole story and told the jackal, "No problem, my friend. From today, you will stay with me and we shall exercise together. Within the next few days, you will be able to beat the tiger very easily." For the next few days, the jackal trained very hard to become strong. The lion kept his word, and within some time, the jackal was as big and powerful as a tiger. Thanking the lion for all his help, the jackal started walking towards the tiger's cave. As he approached the cave, he once again heard someone crying inside. Without wasting another moment, the jackal approached the cave door and yelled, "Come on, you big mean tiger, come out of your cave." The jackal quickly stood in the stance that the lion had taught him. He was all ready to fight the tiger if the beast tried to bully him. The tiger came out. He did not look very happy, and the jackal was certain that there would be a fight between the two of them. "What do you want, jackal? Did I not tell you to stay out of this cave?" said the tiger in a very gruff voice. But the jackal did not back down today. "Oh, really? And why is that?" "Because there is a broken glass inside the cave and it is impossible to see in the dark. I heard that you could not see anything in the dark, and so I did not want you to cut yourself like I had cut myself," replied the tiger. The jackal was very ashamed of himself and could not even look at the tiger after that. The moral of the story is, find out what the problem is before trying to solve it. So, dear children, I hope you liked the story. So, wait for my next story. Thank you. Bye bye.